Well, good, really good CAA win. Really proud of the guys. They battled hard. We competed hard for 40 minutes. We weren't always pretty, but we really competed. And, a lot of good things about it, but I think the thing that's turned for our club a little bit is two things. One is our veterans are starting to play well with consistency. And it was a struggle for us in our non-conference stretch, partly with injuries, but partly those guys weren't really as good as we wanted them to be. And, these two games at home, I think Nathan, Justin, Matt, and Paul have played well. Paul's trying to recover a little bit right now, but so his minutes weren't as high, but those guys played really well for us. Yeah. No, we weren't. I've really changed on that. I used to be a coach that if he got two, I was just going to set him. But we've been in this situation a few times already, and after putting him down, letting him think of the situation, we'll get him back in the ball game. But the game was going okay. I think we're up 6, up 8, and with that lead, we wanted just to get to halftime if we could. So it worked in our favor.
Very different from last
year. Yeah. Yeah, really, it was the key to the game. I'm a little bit surprised to see the rebounding stats as lopsided as they were, 15 offensive rebounds that we gave up. But I did think we battled hard in there. Even our guards came in and ratted out a lot of rebounds for us, and that was really key. I think Matt did that well. Luke Lowy did that well. We got to get Chase rebounding the ball more for us. He's such a good athlete, but you can count on Justin to get some rebounds, but we had the team rebound today, and I think we did that fairly well. Maybe not as well as I thought when I look at the stat sheet, but, and they're good. They lost most of their team, their top 4 or 5 players from last year, but what they did was fill it with 21-year-old really good players. Their 2 guards are junior college players. One was a junior college All-American, and the kid inside, drawing a blank on names right now, but the transfer from Duquesne is a good player, I think, and they're big, strong, confident basketball team. Uh-huh. Yeah, it was, and I think we're pleased with that. They're always good defensively. Pat's a great coach, and on the defensive end especially. They're always going to be hard to score against. You're not going to get a lot of cheap baskets. And I really think that our defense won us these 2 conference games, and I haven't said that in a long time. I think we held them to 40. I can't see it that well. 44% and 14 from 3. They're not a great shooting team. They got a couple kids who can really shoot it, and we did a good job knowing where their scores were today, even when we were in the zone, and trying to keep them off balance a little bit with man versus zone. So we've been pretty good defensively, and that's a nice thing to say.
It is.
Yeah, it really does. We've had 2 conference games in a row. Chris can correct me, but I think in our first game we were 12 for 25 from 3 with 23 assists. And today we didn't shoot it as well, 11 for 28, I believe it is, but 22 assists. I tell you, when we get to 20 assists, we very seldom lose. When we share the ball, and that means the ball's moving, we're moving, we're pretty good, So really, really nice to see those numbers. Well, it's a great question. It's one I've worried about for about a month now, because it's hard to build confidence when you're playing at UVA and playing at Notre Dame, and not getting wins, playing at Duquesne, playing at Old Dominion. Marshall right on down the list. But I guess we'll see when we go on the road a little bit, maybe more than here at home. See if, that difficult non-conference schedule will prepare us to go to Delaware and Drexel this next week and be successful. We need to take it the next step, and that's to be good on the road as well. So I hope it's helped us a lot.